Imagine going outside one day to feel the summer's refreshing breeze, only to be greeted by scorching hot temperatures. Even the forests you once explored as a child are now mere memories, replaced by lifeless landscapes. Climate change is not just a threat, it's a reality that is reshaping our planet and our lives.
We are Group 5, educating you about the climate change and how to prevent it. Together, we will reverse the damage we've caused and create a sustainable environment for generations to come. But first, what is climate change? Climate change refers to the long-term shift in temperatures and weather patterns, even before the human came into the picture. This includes warming in temperatures and changes in precipitation, as well as the effect of Earth's warming, such as rising sea levels, shrinking mountain glaciers, changes in plants and flowers' blooming times, and ice melting at a faster rate than usual. Some parts of Earth are warming faster than others. In fact, the past 5 years have been the warmest years in centuries. From time to time, let me tell you some not so fun but interesting facts about climate change. The last decade was the hottest in 125,000 years. Many work hours are lost due to extreme heat. Even the comfort of your own home depends on air conditioning.
How does climate change happen in the first place? You wonder? There are plenty of factors causing it.
First, fossil fuels. Coal, oil, and gas are by far the largest contributor to global climate change. As greenhouse gas emissions blanket the Earth, they trap the sun's heat. This leads to global warming and climate change.
Second, cutting down forests. Cutting down forests to create farms or pastures, or for other reasons, causes emissions since trees, when they are cut, release the carbon they have been storing. Since forests absorb carbon dioxide, destroying them also limits nature's ability to keep emissions out of the atmosphere.
Third, consuming too much. Your home and use of power, how you move around, what you eat, and how much you throw away all contribute to greenhouse gas emissions. So does the consumption of goods, such as clothing, electronics, and plastics.
Now that we've covered the causes, we can now move to the effects.
First, hotter temperatures. As greenhouse gas concentrations rise, so does the global surface temperature. Higher temperatures increase heat-related illness and make working outdoors more difficult. Wildfires start more easily and spread more rapidly when conditions are hotter. Temperatures in the Arctic have warmed at least twice as fast as the global average.
Second, more severe storms. Destructive storms have become more intense and more frequent in many regions. As temperature rise, more moisture evaporates, which exacerbate extreme rainfall and flooding, causing more destructive storms. Such storms often destroy homes and communities, causing death and huge economic losses.
Third, loss of species. Climate change poses risks to the survival of species on the land and in the ocean. These risks increase as temperatures climb, exacerbated by climate change. The world is losing species at the rate 1,000 times greater than any other time in recorded human history. Some species will be able to relocate and survive, but others will not.
While we're at it, let me tell you the second fun fact. Extreme weather is now possible. Even though we experienced so many terrible weather events lately, it will only get worse.
Despite these strategies, many organizations have been making efforts to prevent further damage. Here are ways to fight and prevent climate change, and we as a student can also take the caring step.
First, take shorter, cooler showers. Think of fresh waters as the precious, limited source that it is. Depending on how much you shorten your shower, you can save hundreds of gallons of water per month. By making the water a bit cooler, you'll use less energy to heat it, which will decrease your carbon footprint.
Second, turn off electricity when not in use. Using power strip or unplugging idle electronics can
Now, with our last fact, air pollution is both good and bad. Polluting particles, which cause adverse health effects similar to those of cigarettes, actually reflect the sun's heat rather than trap it, which can cool the earth.
Third, planting. Planting is one activity that allows you to shrink a growing carbon footprint while increasing your activity and intake of fresh vitamins and materials. Plants, bushes, and trees suck carbon dioxide out of the air, meaning your backyard hobby can reduce the amount of gas already in the environment.
As students, we still have plenty of opportunities to make a difference. Every action we take, whether it's recycling, conserving energy, or spreading awareness, all contribute to a healthier planet. Let's challenge ourselves to take responsibility and be more proactive in our daily lives. Together, we can inspire change in our communities.